Wait, let me sync. Hello, I'm Mara. Welcome to my channel, welcome to the video today, and welcome to my world. Today is Monday night, and on Saturday, I am performing some dance that I choreographed at the Harvard Dance Festival. So, that means this week is dedicated to preparing, and I'm kind of just gonna vlog it because maybe that's like fun or something. Right now, as you can see behind me, the room is a bit chaotic, and in order to have a clear mind to perform later this week, I need to have a clean room. And then after that, I just got a new bullet journal. I ran out of room in my old one, so I'm gonna make a spread for the week, some plans for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I never used to clean my room as a kid. Like, my parents would always be like yelling at me to clean my room. I learned how to clean my room from Dodie Clark, I think, right? I don't know. I used to watch her, like, I was like in middle school or something. And she made this video on like how to clean your room, and I've never had somebody sit there and like break down cleaning into like simple, understandable steps before. And I have literally stuck to it ever since. So shout out to Dodie for that. So she always said the first thing to start out with was trash. And I don't think I have any. Actually, I do. I do have some trash. I have some old checks from my birthday and my graduation, so I'm gonna throw those out. We gotta get some ASMR in here. Hold on. You like that? Okay, that was all of my trash that's in here. Nope, that's not true. I have trash in my purse. Okay, now that's all the trash in here. Next thing is dishes or / anything that shouldn't live in this room. So I've got this Hydro Flask water bottle I need to put in the dishwasher, and I have over here, I have a empty smoothie cup. So those are my dishes. I also have a granola bar on my desk that I meant to eat 2 weeks ago. Okay, next, we've got out the dishes, / anything else that shouldn't be in my room. I was just over at my dad's house, so I have my bathroom stuff in this bag. That needs to go in the bathroom. And my toothbrush. So I'm gonna go put this in the bathroom real quick. Next is clothes. So I'm not too chaotic with the clothes right now, but I think like a big problem that I have, and I think a lot of people have, is like, what the heck do you do with clothes that you wore like once and they're like fine, but you need to remember that you already wore them once so that if you wear them again, you'll know that they go in the laundry basket? The answer is, I don't know. You just kind of gotta remember or smell them or something. I was getting ready for a heels class the other day, and it was like my first heels class back in a while, because at school I didn't take no damn heels classes, but I love heels class so much, and I wanted to look a little cute, and I did not know what to wear, but I knew I wanted to look cute, So I literally, like, of course, had to take every single thing that I own out of my drawers and try it on. Okay. Oh my god. I should give you guys a haul. So I was in New York City yesterday. I saw Doug Verone in Dancers at the Joyce, and we hung out. Well, we went to go eat, and then after that, we were hanging out just in Hudson Yards. And I went to the mall over there, and they had a Uniqlo store, and of course, I had to stop in and get some socks because that is my favorite thing to do at the Uniqlo store. I bought a white pair because I used to have a white pair, and then I literally wore them out until there was no bottoms to them. And yes, I did mend them. I did darn them, but they were just absolutely beyond repair. But yeah, so I got these green ones. Then I got these lavender ones. Then I got this kind of rusty orange color. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna sort. Since everything's on my bed, I'm gonna put dirty things on the floor and keep clean things up on my bed. So these are dirty. Sorry, just these. These are clean. Oh yeah, I was saying, I didn't know I knew I was looking. So I really, of course, I have to take everything out of the drawers and try them. I hate washing jeans everywhere, but I could do the same these and I think that's really. I don't know, I feel like you're sitting on the picture, I should wash them. These are clean. I never wore these. Dirty socks. I wore these to contemporary class. Also got tan Uniqlo socks. Love those. Dude, I feel like Uniqlo socks are like dancer elite ball knowledge. I remember coming to purchase and I saw all the upperclassmen in these really colorful, really sleek looking fucking socks, and I was like, okay, cool. A couple people have some cool socks. And this one person, they were like, hey, I'm gonna put in a group order of Uniqlo socks. And I was like, oh shit, cool. Oh, I ordered a maroon pair. Yeah. And I like them. They're men's size, so they're a bit big. But the secret is to wash them. Wait, this is dirty. I know this shirt is dirty. Oh yeah, the secret is you gotta wear them. If you can wear them once right when you get them. That's fine. If you don't mind that they're a bit baggy. Then you gotta dry them on high. So you can't dry them I don't know about you, but I do not dry my clothes on high. So you gotta separate them out from the rest of your laundry. Dry them on high, and then they shrink like nobody's freaking business. And then they fit your feet. And I think they're pretty good dance socks, honestly. I prefer Nike Dry Fits, but ain't nobody got money for that in this economy, so. Also, they don't have as much fun colors, so. Yeah, but besides dance socks, I also wear these all the time. With my sneakers or boots or even little Mary Jane heels. Have a little colorful sock peeking out. It's cute. Okay, I have my clothes sorted. So I'm gonna put these in my laundry basket. I'm gonna go fold/hang up that stuff. I did clothes, but there are a few clothing, not clothes, but accessories kind of lying around. I have a pair of shoes over there. I've got a couple bags right here. So I am also gonna put that stuff in its home. Actually, I kind of started this already, but the next category is organization. So just taking a look around, like seeing what is in its home, what is not in its home. If it doesn't have a home, how can we make a home for it? It's mostly my desk that needs organizing. And I have my camera stuff out all on my bed right now. That's fucking bright. That's not bad, I guess. Okay, I'll do that. I have my computer out right now recording audio. So this is gonna stay. Oh, another piece of trash. But let's see. I'm gonna keep my audio stuff like over here. I've got a clip and a hair tie that do not go here. My water bottle can live on my nightstand. This pen goes over here, and I have some nail tools that go in my nail tools basket, and it just fell out. This pencil goes here. This pen goes here. This is audio shit. This is Vicks Vapor Rub. Okay, you can go here next to the Vaseline. Choreography journal. This is my journal. These are my bullet journals. And that's that. Pretty chill, pretty easy. Oh, I have a Minecraft lamp. Oh, hey, maybe I'll turn this guy on. These are 2 books I'm trying to read, but I'm not reading because my attention span has been fucked. Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. I read this in high school, and I loved it so much. And I told my teacher, I said, I love this book so much. Which is weird, because it's a weird book. I don't know why I love it so much, but I guess I like weird things. She was like, you can have this book. So this is the copy of the book that I read in high school. I forgot my teacher's name, but shout out to her. She was a baddie. And then I have this book called Why Dance Matters by Mindy Aloff. And I'm trying so hard to read it. I think the reason that I don't like it is because I think this is going to sound pretentious for a second, but I'm not being pretentious. I think I've just misinterpreted who the target audience was. I think that this book is written for non-dancers, but it's also written by like some Yale girl. So it's like, it sounds complicated and academic while also somehow sounding like really basic. I don't know, it's weird. Like it sounds like it's trying to make dance sound like it's like a pretentious thing. And I think pretension is okay sometimes. Like I think it's like a little much. But that being said, I've like literally read the first like chapter or whatever. So I gotta give it more of a chance. It's just like dance is like not that complicated. That's the thing. Like after studying it for 4 years, like very rigorously, and also just studying it like before that, also quite rigorously, like it's like just, it's a thing that like humans just do, kinda. Like you could dance, I could dance, he could dance, she could dance, they could dance. We could all dance. No one could dance. Maybe I'm being anti-intellectual right now. Maybe I should be quiet. I mean, look, I got a lot of thoughts about dance, but I just wouldn't write them like that. But I'm probably going to cut all this out because this is total blabbering. But you know what? In the next video, I'll read the next chapter and I'll get back to you about my thoughts on it. All right, now we're over here at my bed. This is just kind of some camera stuff I have out right now. I think I'm also going to put that next to my audio recording shit that's on my desk. I'm having so much trouble with this camera today because I usually use this camera. This Canon PowerShot. I love this little guy. And in the midst of unpacking, I have completely lost the extra battery and the charger for the batteries. And I have no clue where they are. So I can't really use the camera. I think things are disappearing. I think someone's stealing things from me. And also, since it's nighttime, I'm gonna change a couple of these lights to be a bit more warm. Because that's like better at night than being blue. Make this guy yellow. Okay, now we're cozy. Now we're cozy time. Yeah, that was me cleaning my room. So now I'm gonna plan. Okay, well, so as you can see, my desk is messy over there, but we're just gonna pretend it's not there, and we're gonna put a cute Minecraft lamp right there. Okay, great. Glad we all agree on that. So this is my new journal. This is my old journal. I use the Paper Age dotted, or Paperage, I don't know how you say it. It's the first thing that pops up when you look up like bullet journal on Amazon. So that's what I use. These last me about 6 months each. I probably should switch to like I did. I had a what's that like German brand? Leuchtturm? I had a Leuchtturm and I loved it, and it lasted me like exactly 12 months, like a year. But I just don't want to pay $50 for a notebook again. I'm gonna give an example of how I plan. For the most part, I do this. Oh, this is a good one. I do a weekly spread, like pretty much exclusively a weekly spread. And I split up the week across 3 pages. So the first page, half of it's Monday, half of it's Tuesday. Then the second page, I fold in half. We have Wednesday, Thursday, you open it up. We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then this column, I used to call it like tasks or like weekly tasks, but I have been trying to become a little bit more whimsical in my productivity so that life doesn't feel like a to-do list, and I have called it quests. The circles are tasks. I slash it one way to show that it's in progress, and if it's an X, that means it's done. Anything that's like an appointment or a note is just a little like dash. I'll put a little arrow in it if I'm going to move it to the next day. And if I just don't do something that is like a one-time thing, like I've missed it, like I'm not going to get a chance to do it tomorrow, or I've just decided that that's an unnecessary task and I'm not going to do it, I just do a strike through. This was when it turned 2026, so I said, what I'm up to. Trying to chill out as much as possible on my last ever winter break. Watching lots of cozy YouTube videos, playing Minecraft, and writing some music. Finishing up choreographing for my senior project. My rep solo is done. Just need some finishing touches. My group piece is about 70% done. It feels like it still has a long way to go. Trying to finish up the band's EP and currently working on some solo stuff as well. Cool. Damn. Forgot I was doing all that. Hopes for the year. By the time I graduate, I have some sort of plan for employment. That's funny, Mara. I do have a plan for employment. It's just not going as planned. No more credit card debt, please. You'll be happy to know I just put $400 towards it, girl. Find a way to keep the band somewhat together. Maybe we record together. Keep in touch with friends and make some more friends. That's happening. Wow, that's cool. So yeah, when I start a new journal, it's fun to just kind of go back and see what happened in the old journal. I think maybe the first page I'll start out with, maybe I'll restate these goals that I had written. I'll do like another, like a kind of like a 6-month check-in, and then I'll start some weekly spreads. Wrote a page what I'm up to. Just graduated last month, trying to relax and enjoy the summer. Kind of looking for jobs, but mostly doing stuff with the Harvard Dance Collective right now. Taking lots of class, getting in a lot of studio time. I just finished up my solo, and I will be performing it at the Harvard Dance Festival. Yeah, just like really trying to put my roots down in the Harvard dance scene and get myself out there artistically. Hopes for the year: find an enjoyable way to make money by the end of the summer. Hoping to pay off my credit card by the time I need to start paying off my loans. I reiterated some things that I said, like, from the beginning of the year. Keep in touch with friends and make new ones. And get paid dancing some more, hopefully. I think that is in the near future, so I'm very happy about that. But I also need some more money. So trying to figure out how to do that as well. Now I'm gonna go on to my weekly spread. Well, hello. So as you can see, that's my camera over there, and this is me right here. I'm recording from my laptop webcam, cause both the camera batteries died, cause I wasn't charging the other one for some reason. I'm done with my weekly spread. Yeah, so feeling pretty good. I'm feeling like really happy that my journal is yellow. It's giving me really good vibes. So I'm like really not really a yellow person, but I am for the next 6 months, I guess. It's like, open me. Open me, I'm like bright and shiny. Yay. Okay, I'm definitely starting to lose it a little bit. I think for the rest of the night, it's just gonna be eat a snack and watch some YouTube and then go to bed. I guess, is this the outro? I don't know how to frickin' do an outro, man. And if you made it this far, leave a comment saying, hey Mara, I made it this far. I'm cool. And I'll probably respond to your comment and be like, oh my god, you made it that far.